Hello, my name is Jay Simpson. I live in Castle Rock, Colorado. I own Castle Rock Auto Storage. Been living in Douglas County since '96. It's just a great county to live in. Enjoy the people. Raised all of my children here. I needed to open a business where I store cars in a climate-controlled environment. In Douglas County, there are not a lot of buildings that are available, so after looking for a while, I decided to build one to spec on what I needed. So after reaching out to Great Western Buildings, they designed a building for me that was specific to what I needed, had all the features and functionality that I needed, and in the time frame I needed. Since I'm going to be putting 4 rows of cars in here, I needed the span wide enough that I could pull cars out into a center aisle. I was looking for 2 doors, one on either end, 12 by 12. I also needed several fire exits through here. And since it's going to be heated, I needed to have extensive insulation. So I've got R25 in the walls, I've got R38 in the ceiling. Also put in some ventilation along the ceiling in order to keep it from getting too hot during the summer. And then I can also open up the doors to get a draw of air through with the fans. When I got ready to build this building, I looked at about 6 different builders. There were 2 deciding factors that I decided to go with. One was I wanted someone in Colorado, and I also wanted someone who was local from the standpoint for support. Eric and his team obviously are all local here. They're in Denver, and that worked out great because as I went through the design phase, I could actually meet face to face. It didn't have to be over a phone, sped everything up quite a bit. When I met with Great Western Buildings, I worked with Michael and I worked with another gentleman named Tyler. I laid out what I needed from a rough perspective. I was looking for a building that was going to be at least 85 feet. I needed a clear span in the building in order to be able to move around. Also wanted to have doors in certain positions. I wanted to be able to have a certain amount of load rating. They engineered the entire building from scratch. Everything worked out great. When they delivered the building, 6 trucks full of parts. Out of all that, I only came up 3 panels short. They immediately got on it, and before I needed those panels, my panels were on site and they solved the problem immediately.